Hello, I am here. Let's switch to AC. Why no show AC? Oh, there it is. Okay, double check the stream is showing. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. Turn off the music. Yeah, I've done nothing for this. So let's just try and get some laps. I never said hello to Simon. There we go. Oh, he's right behind as well. Gonna ruin his lap. Let's just take this line. Totally on purpose. Ooh, ow. Hey Cheese, what's the crack? How are you doing? Hey Adam, how are you? Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that quarter. Collecting data for lists. Take that for data. Simon spawn. Now if he could do that in the race, I could beat him. Although, he'd probably have to do that 4 or 5 times without me doing it, which the likelihood of that now, I think I would have had a better chance of buying a lotto ticket instead. Tire pressures are a bit off, so I'm going to need to fix them. Oh, look who's back. Ooh! Eric shit. Absolutely mad, man. Even doing a... Yeah, I might as well, man. I'll do it for the series, man. He often does mine, so... Spinning out the thing on the wheel, yeah. I did, like... a quarter of a lap on 3 separate attempts against AI, and the screenshot was my best attempt. Hey, Alder. It was my best attempt because I got past turn 1 and then crashed into them turn 2. Oh yeah, that dual sense technology, man. Clearly far superior to any wheel inputs. Even though the adaptive triggers aren't, there's no support for them. Right. Sounds like a plan, Ricochet. Is it 1 race or 2 races that? Because I think it said it's 15 minutes. And I seem to remember the fuel tank would only go like 15. So 3, 4, 2, 3 on the pressures. 3, 4, 2, 3. Only one. Okay. Is that your favorite track as well, Magione? At least the default setup with this car is pretty stable. So I'm not gonna play with it, to be honest. I might increase the gearing a click or two, but I'm not playing with the wings or anything. I know Ricochet, you're probably doing a 0 rear wing strat with this track. I just want to have something consistent. Shit. That last corner is just tough. Really ready to go. Yeah, race 1. Was ready to go again, but then there was no way. And these cars is crap. Oh, really? Okay, so what did I say? 2. I'm gonna go 1 click, 2 clicks higher. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3, 2, 3. I think it was. I don't know what tire compound I should be using actually. Just and then fuel. I kind of like. How long does that fuel last me? Medium tires are good for. What does the fuel thing say? Oh wait, tire data. Need to read what the fuel thing says. Is my mouse on it or something? Okay. 23, 24. Okay, that's roughly fuel I need. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just to be safe. Because I'm lifting at the moment quite a bit. What do the soft say? SRS. 20 minutes. Medium grip 16 laps. Maybe. Where the softs are the hards, the tire of choice in this. Or sorry, softs are mediums. See it being softs. Oh. Nice move, Rob. I think mostly it's been softs, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. They look like they're able to go the distance. Assuming that long left-hander isn't too hard on them. So I had to move room today because my previous lease was up, and even though I'm in the same accommodation, they put me in a different room. It's slightly smaller, which means I don't know. I was hoping to bring my rig over, the full rig, maybe without the triple screens. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in here, so I might have to be doing, when I bring my wheel and pedals over, I might have to be like clamping it to the desk or something. It's a bit of a smaller room. Basically it's not a proper rectangle at the back. It's kind of curved in a bit because I'm in a cylindrical building basically. So the outer wall is curved. It is cheaper. Yeah, the issue is I don't mind the wheel clamped to the desk. That's actually fine. It's the pedals. Now, I do remember Barry, I need to contact him again about this. Him offering to give me a wheel stand, I think it was, and maybe that can get the pedals clamped on as well. Hey, Evgeny. The camera seat. Yeah. So it's the pedals that's more my concern really than the actual wheel. The wheel will be fine. It's a T300, it clamps to the desk fine. I, in fact, did it with these desks a few years ago. And then I used the T3PA pedals on the ground, which was fine, but I'd rather use my Fanatec's now. And I don't think... I'm not going to be able to use them on the ground with that load cell. I'll have to figure out something. Plasticine cake. Yeah, that corner. I'm just gonna have to do that corner. It's uber slow. Oof. Well, at least this is driving better than that Alpha did for me. That was a rough one race that I did with that car. I swear I didn't rage quit the series after that race. It was to do with real life work. I did get an email from my supervisor today, so I probably will be doing helping in tutorials for students next year. And one of those sessions I think is from like 5 to 6, so on Mondays. So, and I might be scheduled for that. So hopefully I should still have enough time to come home and get ready for the races. I should be able to. Might be a little tight when it comes to like getting in and getting set up, because I assume even those tutorials are 5 to 6, I imagine it's not going to finish on 6 on the dot. You know, it could go on. Might be able to leave till 6:30, takes about half an hour to walk home, 7, then have to get set up with a few things, probably need to eat. Yeah, so we'll see. That's what I do. Mount your pedals to a bit of flat wood and use clay glue to keep it in your desk frame. Yeah, you see, I'm probably not going to glue it to the desk though, or the wall, because I'll damage it. You see, on my rig actually, I do have my V3 pedals actually screwed into a wooden board, which is then attached to my rig, because they didn't kind of... Oh no, wait, no I don't. I used to have my T3PA pedals screwed into a wooden board, which then I attached to the rig. I didn't have to do that for the Fanatec's. You make a wooden frame that has a bit of a high leverage on the wall. Yeah, let's see. I'll figure something out. There might be just about enough room to fit the rig in the room. What I'll do is I'll end up measuring it. And if I think it can be done, I'll try it. Nothing like a good rig. What rig did you end up getting, Evgeny? Oh man, I wish I had a wheel and pedals now for that corner. It'd be sweet. I was getting the balance of it a bit better there. Pushing more because you can see the front left tires now. The left tires are actually quite overpressured from what I was doing before. Although that's also soft tampon, so they've probably gone up by 1 click in pressure actually, but based off that alone. So maybe it isn't pushing. Although I think I'm pushing a bit harder on the outside ones. 2 clicks down on the front left, 1 click everywhere else. Track Racer 80 Life. I don't know that brand. I don't know really the frames anymore. Once I got my my one, I kind of stopped following any rigs because I basically bought my one and it was like, yeah, I'm not really gonna ever need to upgrade this. Because I got one of the SimLab aluminium rigs frames. No, I'll be shipping over my T300. I'm not gonna buy another wheel, it's not worth it. I'll get my T300 shipped over at some point. I can't get that exit quite right. Maybe I'll get so good with a controller I won't even want to use a wheel. By the time I ship over the T300, I'll be fully converted to the DualSense life. Then I'll start playing on a PlayStation instead of PC. Demanding an SRS series somehow worked with AC on the PlayStation. How cursed would that be? Switch to Forza 8. Well, that's going to be on PC anyway, so I could just stream that on my mobile phone with a Game Pass. Become a mobile phone gamer. I do have an attachment for my phone that works with the 8-bit Do controllers that I have that kind of holds it. Also, by the way, yeah. Might get something on Black Friday, because that's not too far away. Or upcoming to Christmas sales. Yeah. Not surprised you've decided to go the Mozart route, because they're ones I personally would be. If I was upgrading, I'd be very, very strongly considering. For the wheel. I wouldn't bother with the pedals because I'm happy with my V3s. They don't need upgraded. Yeah, this combo's fine enough actually. It's not as bad. I gave it a quick go the last day to get the screenshot. and it wasn't going that well. I know I'm not going to be quick, but play the seatbelt, some wood, some screws, clip seatbelt to a wooden base. Then, farm plus fish, you want cross, I got that. Actually, the tire pressure seems to have settled again. Maybe it's when I had looked at them previously, it was just after this corner, so they had ballooned. You see them balloon now. Yeah, look at the front left. If you when you bought the fun out, I'm annoyed at times because some games handle multiplayer, so when get Mazda, yeah. Thing is, from what I could tell, like, from what I heard, the set of pedals you got is good, but I can understand the frustrations are wanting to be in the one ecosystem, especially if you want to play some older titles. I think some older titles, it's like they're limited to 3 different input devices, and if you start getting lots of different types of input devices, then it suddenly becomes a mess. R9. Yeah, I think the ones I consider are like the R9 or R12. Because the ones above that I was kind of like, it's a bit too much for me. And I want something a little bit more than the... whatever, is it the R5 or R4? Can't remember. R5. But what's cool is like they have such a diverse line now by this stage. In terms of like they have a kind of something for everyone really. Hey, shush that corner. Do you know what's smaller than a wheel? A controller. Yeah, I've heard really bad things about the quick release in Fanatec. There's like a metal one you can get though. Evidently as well, it's like the wheel can detect what type of quick release you have, and it limits the power if you have the plastic one. As far as I know. Yeah, Alder loves his Moses stuff. Oh shite, I'm running wide. Okay, saved. But even with the dedicated quick, the metal one has lost some. Ooh, yeah, damn. Evgeny is a man for innovation. Oh, have they released pedals as well? I only knew about the wheel. But then again, I haven't been keeping up to date with sim racing too much in the last few months. Although that's... yeah. Although I don't know when they announced the pedals. For all I know, they announced them at the same time as the wheel. A few reasons why I don't want it. All this on my quick release. In fact, you need extra power curve, not available most of the time. Well, it all depends what's cheaper, like. Is there a significant price difference between the CSL GD plus the power brick to Moat's R9? Do either of them include the rim, or do you need to buy a rim as well? You know, do you have to buy quick release gadget? I don't know these things legit, but I do remember it's like looking at the price of a wheelbase. It's like it's not as simple as just looking at that first price tag. It was like when I bought the Switch years ago. It was like you had to buy so many other extra peripherals, like, you know, it added up. And suddenly the Switch doesn't come across as cheap as the price tag may seem at first. We also buy a wheel. Oh, did the Vita have like Sony specific ones as well? See, at least with the Switch it was I could put in a regular SD card. You had to make sure it was like a fast speed one. But you could get, you know, you weren't limited to specific Nintendo only ones. Yeah, like the system came with 32 gigs of storage. It's like, I know Switch games are smaller, but I was like, this isn't enough. Oh, yeah. I think they learned that lesson a bit with the PS5, because isn't the PS5, you can use any type of NVMe if you want to NVMe SSD if you want to expand the storage, but with Microsoft for the Xbox you have to buy specific ones. Okay, let's load up the race. No, one of them, I think I'm pretty sure it's the Xbox. You have to buy a specific one. You have to buy like specific ones. I know it's not for both, and I'm pretty sure it's the Microsoft. Best time that you are spoiled for choice. Yeah, I think certainly since I got into sim racing in 2017, I think the choice of hardware has never been better for that kind of above budget guys, but below, you know, over 1,000. You know, so you're talking about, I don't know, like 250 € plus. I think it's become so good in the last like 2 or 3 years. Basically, once Fanatec launched the CSLDD or whatever the first version of it was called. No, it was always good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that literally was a game changer. It showed like you can get a DD wheel without spending a grand. Or close to a grand. And if you listen to the streets, you know a grand don't come for free. Unless you find it behind the TV. I was never under the assumption Logitech would make it entry point. Just because it was a DD wheel by them, I was like, it will be way more expensive. Hey Mark, what's the crack? How you doing? At least for Logitech, like the G923 or whatever they call it now, still like cheap enough. Like it's significant. It's enough cheaper. It's cheaper than the DD wheels by enough that it's significant. Whereas like the belt-driven wheels, like the T300 or whatever Trustmaster replaced it with, I can't remember what they replaced that with. That product kind of became redundant by these cheaper DD wheels, let's say, because the price difference, there is a bit of a price difference, but it's not a huge amount for a possible noticeable jump in performance. Who's that? That Yari, but considering how quick he caught up to me there, it shows how slow I am. It seems like it's yeah, but like, I mean, not everyone can oh wait. If it's not your first wheel, it's always gonna be 1K per set upload, so yeah. Hey Michael. I'm on voice call if you want to join in. And if I'm not responding, then message here because it means I can't hear you and something's gone wrong with my settings. I remember, like, the decision I made when I got my T300, I didn't know how much I would get into sim racing. And I was between it and the Fanatec, and it was basically like getting the 3 pedals with the T300 was significantly cheaper than getting, I think it was the CSL 2.5. Obviously this was before they had their DD wheels and that. The CSL 2.5 and getting 3 pedals because I wanted 3 pedals because I knew I was going to be driving plenty of old school cars that required the clutch and that. Okay, no worries. It's not easy watching a stream. Mike will be typing in this chat while driving and watching me. He'll also be watching the SRS stream and saying things like exclamation mark follow spet. Oh, overcooked. Yeah, I'm gonna need brake early for that. Just not risk it. It's just not worth it. How has this series been going, Michael? I have to say, the livery is looking lovely as always. Streams that before. Let's type to my chat, I'm coming for you. My user. That is intimidation level 100 there. It's been difficult. Ooh. Is that because of the tracks? Because I know you drove at Biker Niki one week. I was like, oh, the madman. You know, complained to me when I picked that before for the that prototype car from VRC. And I figured, well, these Porsches might be as quick and maybe have a bit more grip to power ratio, let's say. Figure it'd still be tough at that track. I think he did a different layout as well. Bumpy track, stiff cars now, yeah. While Riverside is bumpy, it's kind of, because it's quite a wide road, it's forgiving enough. Too much. I had too much input on my. Ooh, crap! Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Safe. Turned too long on the old input there. Only 3.5 seconds off Simon. Nice. Yeah, this is smooth. Yeah, I suppose there's no, like, sudden curbs or anything. Like, sausage curbs or anything. shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I was trying to see if I could, like, brake in that pit road. Or that off-road to let those two by. I think I'd probably ruined their lap. He's a super fast setup too. I'm just sticking with default. I know, what a disgrace. Shopping more important than racing. How you doing, Pet? Budweiser, king of beers. On Lupa. No type. DDF Razor has his quiet lap. Michael has his no typing lap. Ah, shit. All wrong there. I think I'm just gonna have to... I can't, like, get the car turned quick enough with the controller. There. So I think I'm just gonna have to coast a bit more, cut off more speed so I can take the turn more easily. So it's, like, slower than what could be done, but better to do. Bridgehampton's a golf course. Bunkers everywhere. Yeah, Bridgehampton's a great map. Based on what I could find, SRS has more sponsors than Australian supercars. Although, I don't think SRS demands money from said sponsors. This is probably last lap. Maybe one more, but I'll probably crash, so... Yeah, that section, very, very difficult. As is that. I'm ahead of Michael, though. Controller OP. Yeah, I wouldn't really call that sponsor, it's more associates. Or I would consider myself supported by SRS rather than me sponsoring them. Oh, no, went way too wide there. Completely had missed the turn in. Ah, that's a cut! Rip. And too heavy on the brakes. Let's get out of Michael's way there. My controller is vibrating for some reason whenever I pit in. course. Howdy, partner. Alright. Ricochet doing well. Is Michael or Simon on mediums? Ricochet up at the doing well. Mateo, Yari, Gaetano, nice time. Oh, thanks. Nice Peter. Look at that. 2.5 tenths ahead of Michael. I was only 2.3 seconds off Simon. I have to say, I'm actually happy with that. Gotta say, that's definitely one of the better qualifyings I think I could have. Ah, well, you can still beat me in the race. The issue with the controller is the consistency over time, not the one lap pace. Morning, Sticky! What's the crack? I don't know if I've mapped the horn. Nope. Oh, that is dangerous. Clicking the right stick does that. What does clicking the left stick do? Horn? No. I need to map that to one of the... Yeah, softs all the way, man. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm really loose there. I was lifting a lot. Ooh, I'm really scared. Ooh, I've let him. I could not push. There. Ooh. Oh no! Okay, he's recovered. He is recovered. He got too excited after he passed me by. So did Michael. Oof. Thanks for the luck. Whoa, Mattia was overtook me. Jeez, he must have messed up the qualifying. He must have messed up his qualifying. Probably like kept cutting the track or something. Oh, someone's in the wall. Max. He was maybe a bit caught up by Mattia coming up on him there. Mattia had a load of pace. See, I'm going to be like really slow in this section because I have to lift. Ooh, I'm really bad here. Yeah, I actually should have lifted and broke a bit more, but I was too afraid of doing that because of the car behind. I didn't want to be like brake checking them, and I've let it go wide now because... Yeah, I just don't have the confidence defending tightly. Fortunately. Oh, last the first challenges. You know guys are good when they have to do that. Can get Bud Max here with an advantageous line. Oh, but no. Ooh, sorry Max there. I did not mean to close you out like that. I got my line wrong. I thought I was actually going into the wall myself there. Oh, no. Ooh. Sorry. Was that my pick? I can tell you that. It's only the first sector that's like really tough. Those S's and then the hard braking into the kind of uphill right-hander. And even then, like the first part of the S's is actually fine. It's the latter part. Looks like he's less wing than me. Let him by. Let him by. Take the... I'm gonna let him take the lead this lap. I could have pushed there to make that too wide, but I'd rather not. Oh. You can see how much I'm just struggling there. Said I can do it like one lap, I can get away with it, but consistently doing that multiple laps, not so good. What's Lupa on me? He's dying to beat me, I know it. It's getting warmer for you, nice. Definitely do. Oh, no. I was about to say I do that corner better than Max, but then I messed up the mid part of it. I shifted up a little early there. That's a bit better. Careful, careful. I'm so slow there. I can't get on the brake properly. Like, I keep lifting off. I just can't brake for it because I can feel the car starting to lock up and I'm just going to spin. I just can't control it with my left index finger. Going backwards. Top 10 is getting out of reach. I need people to crash. It's a bit better, but than last lap, but I still could have done that corner a bit better. Had to get off the throttle twice there, so. But gaining ground on Max, so I made a hash of that. Woo. Let's get turned. Oh, look how much they get away from me. Oh, I'm so slow there. I think I might be on my own now for the race. To be honest, to have lasted nearly halfway is much better than what I was doing with the Alphas. I beat him in qualifying, Fred. I peaked too soon. I beat him by 2.5 tenths in qualifying. Ooh. Unfortunately, the controller has issues with being consistent with. Who would have guessed? That was probably the best I've done that section. And even then, there's still room for improvement. Went ooh, really understeer wide there. Just completely slowed down. Lost any time I gained. I deleted AC the first 4 to 5 times. Nah. AC with a controller is fine, because before AC with a controller, I tried playing Project Cars 1 with a controller, and that's when you know pain. Ooh. Oh, boink. To be fair, it's probably painful with a wheel as well, but like, with a controller, Project Cars 1 was like, any hint of oversteer, and it was death. Thanks, Mark. Let's see if we can see the same by the end of the race and after next race in a Formula student car. Oh, come on, turn, please. It was fine, and then it just went downhill. Really? Wait, is that the beta for AC or for Project Cars? I'm assuming AC? That damage to the front bumper's hurting. Oh, Peter. Having issues? Might get by. Yes. Fortunately, the front end bumper being damaged, I think I do feel more understeer, which not disaster with a controller, because keeps things stable, but I spoke too soon. But I was about to say, I am feeling it in the mid corner. Project Car, ah, okay, yeah, you're a backer. Hey, Angelic. Yeah, it is a bit bonked, alright. Better with a controller than a wheel in AC. Need more practice with the wheel. You'll get there. Oh yeah, I am feeling understeer. Oh, Simon and Matteo. Oh, it looks like I will be lapped. Oh crap. Took that really slow. Keep at it, man. Keep at it, and you'll get better in no time. What have I done on this turn? At least it's actually a fun. It's a fun enough combo to lap. So, even though I'm on my own, I'm still having fun. I'd enjoy lapping this with wheel and pedals for sure. But I've generally always liked Riverside. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Trying too hard on that corner. Just trying to maximize the track exit. Kind of, it turns back in a little bit, and I'm not accounting for that. Wait, bunks don't count anymore? No way. Oh, wait, you mean... Oh, sorry, yeah, for the championship points. I thought you meant they don't count at all for incident points. Ooh. Where, like... You could get have 20 bunks with a wall and not get banned. I don't think bunks in the championship points matter, considering I missed the first 4 races anyway. I think that would have done a bit more damage than any bunks and losing championship points would have. Oh, I did it again. What is incident point? Wide, very wide. Got back in, and I got on the throttle a bit too early, so I had to lift. Okay. If I don't have a big incident, maybe I can not get lapped. Uh-oh. He's in more trouble than me. There we go. Finally. Got a blimp in the distance. The Goodyear blimp. If you guys can influence penalty system change, that's going to be amazing. The penalty points need changing? I've always been fine with it. I'm probably happier like incident points don't affect championship points anymore. But I understood why it was there. I don't know why you need a drive-thru if you got 4 incident points though. Like, I mean, you've already lost time by getting your incident points. Like, you know, if your incident points all came from like brushing against the wall, like I've done, like, does that really deserve a drive-thru? Hold on, destruction term. So basically you want a Wreckfest series. Simon's catching up. I think he will lap me. It was an example. I know, but the problem is there's no way of distinguishing between incident points. So you have to consider, do you think in this race, because I'm going to have like 6 incident points or something, do you think I deserve the drive-thru? because if you don't think I've deserved the drive-through, then Fred shouldn't answer the question, though. We all know what he would say. But if you don't think I deserve the drive-through, then yeah, I'm gonna have to let Simon go now. Then there's nothing you can really do. Oh, he's got a big lead on Matteo. Come on, Simon, go, go, go. Oh, he wants me to. He wants me to go as well. Look at this. Like, he actually wanted me to go a bit quicker. He would have loved the draft. Ooh. Fair balance. So, Fred, do you think I deserve a drive-through in this race? We're on to the last lap. Let Matteo by here. Come on, Matteo. Wouldn't have trouble seeing that car in the dark anyway. I haven't met such a... But worse! Worse in terms of driving or looks, or both? Probably both. Ow. At least I wasn't in an awful Prince of Persia movie. Blue flag and... Excuse me, I certainly did not infringe blue flags. I think it's pretty clear I did not. No, I think he's sometimes gone for that purple trim. Can't remember though. I know certainly the black and green are his. Seem to remember. Since I know the dudes are called also to power Evgeny, you're going to get banned. Now I'm pretty sure I've seen purple trim before. Like highlight, let's say. So he is on the mediums. Huh. Interesting. Maybe there isn't much of a pace difference between them. Alright, so the next race is with the Mad Formula student thing. I don't think the SloBros have a server for that, so I'll just practice. I'll do some practice for that rather than watch the replay. I'll watch replays afterwards maybe, but I need to make sure I can actually drive the car. Yeah, Lupa. Yes, yes, yes. How else did you get by me so easily? Oh, you've seen her drive all purple. Ah. I've never seen that. Unless it was in something where he couldn't make delivery. Well, That engine note is a bit loud. Figured out how to do it. Oh, I saw, yeah, congrats. I assume that required a bit of work. Wasn't as easy as just putting it on the map itself. Because you have to make sure it, like, reads you're not going backwards or something. Is that with you and Michael? Engine still sounds loud. Let me know if that game sound is too loud. Street racing as it like Shotoku or how it's called. I don't really do that stuff ever. Pretty much I only do SRS with AC. We can still hear you, so not loud enough. Okay. I have to turn it down on my headphones. Bank. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there? .360 no scope. Definitely can carry more speed in these turns. Ugh. I need to be careful on getting on the brake and then turning. I'm on setting in the car too much. Maybe I should stiffen it. Maybe it's aero. It's pitching. Ooh. Times. That's still a load of time to go. Trick is to keep a little bit. Yeah, that's what I think I'm noticing. Seems kind of. There must be a bit of a pitching moment with it. Maybe stiffening the car might help that as well. Or it could be a diff thing, which then kind of means you do need to keep the throttle in. shit. Jesus. How did that race go for you, Ricochet? I'll just pretend it ended at qualifying, and I can say I beat Michael. Shit. You know, that section kind of reminds me of Misano, but just smaller and tighter. With those kind of, you know, those fast right-handers at Misano. Where you kind of have to brake, but you kind of don't. Depending how well you can do it. Ooh. Ah. I'd like Misano to be an AC2 actually. I like to drive it with cars that aren't just GT. Because I actually like that track. Even though it is flat, I still enjoy it. Yeah, some people like Fred seem to really dislike that track, but I enjoy it. No, I've never tried the mods of it. Ugh. I remember a few years ago, I think I looked for one, but there was none I could find, or if there was one, it wasn't good, so I was like, eh. Oh yeah, I could imagine going slightly wide on those fast right-handers and then AC giving you 5-10 second penalties. Oh, horrendous. Yeah, I hope AC2 has a good... they'll probably try and do something like they did in ACC. I think... currently, at the moment, I think R Factor 2 has the best penalty system. I really like what they do in it. And then I was kind of like ACC and AMS2s I liked. It's very similar, but R Factor 2 can kind of like determine if this was worth more points, whereas ACC and AMS2 are kind of like, if it's an incident point or track cut point or whatever, it's treated all the same as one. Hey Matty. Oh, the study isn't done, like it's the research project for the masters is done. I'm going into a PhD now. That starts in a few days' time. But at least I don't have like a deadline due anytime right now. I assume I'm getting the PhD still. I still haven't, like, it's conditional on based on how I do in my project report, which hopefully was good enough. I was just delighted to get the report done, though. It was something that caused me so many issues years ago that I dropped out of the course because I just did not feel I was up to the task of doing something like that. And even this summer there was a few times where I was doubting myself a few days where I wasn't really able to work because I was a bit paralyzed, but fortunately I kind of had learnt some techniques of dealing with that and able to push through and came out the better side. So like when I handed it in the last day, when I uploaded it because it was online, I legit was like smiling and laughing to myself for about 15 minutes straight, and then for the rest of the evening continuously every 10 minutes I kind of start remember it's like done and start smiling. It was first time in a long time I've been very proud of doing something like that, because I remember when I finished my undergrad I didn't think anything of it. Like nearly all my friends were like, you know, delighted to have done it and passed it and that, and I literally thought this is what I was meant to do. You know, I genuinely didn't have any sense of pride. I was just like, yeah, it's what I was meant to do. Such were the standards I was kind of had set myself by that stage, and was just getting no joy. Oh, how are you finding the wheel? Takes a bit of getting used to driving with the wheel, but yeah, like I promised myself a few months ago, like when I finish this project I'm going to make sure like I'm proud of it and not have things like, oh, if only I had done this now 4 years ago like I was meant to. I said, no, I'm not letting that thought come into my head. I'm going to make sure it's, well, I'm here now and I've done it. Isn't that great? And that's all I could feel, which was, it was brilliant. Like, need to work on the throttle inputs. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to. Ooh. Make sure you have a comfortable chair for that. Yeah, it'd be interesting how the work I'm meant to be doing with the PhD is like looking at unsteady motions around the wing, whereas my research project for the masters was like looking at flow around buildings and that, so it's like something completely different. That'd be interesting to do some. I mean, it could be in Division 1 of the GTE class. You never know. Look how consistent my lap times are. 122, 123, 120. And then this is going to be something that's... oh, all over the shop. Ooh. You might see me be dead last in this race. Yeah, it's still in Ireland. We'll be a lovely ballet duo, Ricochet, with our pirouetting. These ones. I think these cars seem to lull you into a false sense of security and then bang. It's because of the short wheelbase, like there's like, you don't have time to react to that oversteer. It's turning around before you've realized it. And then because of the short wheelbase as well, it's probably not as stable handling going over the curbs and that. Yeah, super twitchy and sensitive. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the type of car that would reward, like, just throwing it into a corner the way you like doing. Ooh. Yeah, don't downshift mid-corner. Let's watch the replay. It's a nice looking thing. Remember seeing the one a few years ago from Southampton. They kind of, what was it? They called it the Stag Mark, and it was the Stag Mark. Was it 4 I had seen? I can't remember. But I think they had switched then to going the electric motor way as well. I can't remember if they kind of changed the category they did. I had wanted to do the Formula Student 4 years ago when I was doing my masters, but I literally, my masters thing was like so much work. I just did not have time to. All our group wanted to do Formula Student. We went to the first meeting or 2 meetings, and then only 2 of the group kind of continued doing it, and one of them dropped out after a few months basically. So it was like only one guy kind of was able to keep up with trying to do it, and he basically was able to do it because before he did the masters he had like 2 years experience working with NASCAR, and then because he was from America and he had worked in Formula Student in America, so he was like well used to all the stuff, so he was able to be on top of it, and he just absolutely loved doing it. So yeah, it's better to hold 5th gear unless you run out of gear. Oh, okay, too much drag. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I seem to remember the Southampton, they had like a good few more components on the wing. I think they had an extra element. They also would have had things in front of the rear tires to push the air over the tires, kind of like the IndyCar, except it was multi-element. I actually went through my inbox today. I was deleting all emails, basically going back to when I first was in Southampton, because my inbox was just ridiculous and needed tidying. And I had an email of their results that summer, and I think they came like 18th out of 81 cars. It was like their best result that year. So all right, let's join the race. The evolution of this car. Oh yeah, I've done the hot lap with the. I had said it once for Mooney's hot lap challenge. So there's a video on my YouTube of me using that ground effect one with at the kind of the mini spa. You know how there's like that AC, the guy who made the mod tracks for karts and this, of like circuits but downsized. So I did it with Spa. It was nuts. Yeah. After that was a mix of two. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, good luck to you. Gee. I think the fuel was fine at 5. I don't know how much 1 liter of fuel really makes as a difference. Yeah, he is right. Yeah. You lose some speed downshifting and you don't gain it back in time. Maybe in a slipstream it'd be worth it. I think, yeah, Ricochet mentioned the slipstream, but ooh. Just let Phil go by. Shit. Yeah, got that right. Over pushing now. Come on. And I've already built the muscle memory of shifting up to 6, so now I'm gonna forget not to shift up to 6. Like, I'm gonna hear the engine tone at the top and be like, oh, shift up. Just need a delay for all the gears. Up. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Rodrigo, go. I'll let Ricochet go as well. So
Skins unavailable.
he'll catch up
Carry
to
on.
me. Come on, man. It's the outlap. You don't need slipstream. Try hard Ricochet wanting a better outlap. By milliseconds. Ooh, nearly spun there. Had to back out completely. Just being very slow. Oh, it's a really short qualifying. Suppose that shouldn't be too surprising in cars like these. It's also going to be a 15-minute race as far as I know. Ooh! Come on, keep going. Yes! Didn't pin it like as much as Ricochet did. And my lap is still valid. Ooh. Small F for me, big F for Ricochet. Only like 11 seconds off pole. Ricochet should have given himself more room behind me. Yeah, what a flex, man. Gotta pick your battles. He's gonna make it too wide into this. No, he's a nice, polite boy. Yeah, he's giving himself the room now. Should have done that last lap. All that RPM. Ah. Oops. Oh my, 6.8 seconds off pole. Oh, it's nothing, man. Yeah, it's within 6.9 seconds, so it's fine. Oh, I can't get another lap in. God damn. Oh. Ah, Ricochet out-qualified me. You bastard. Some water. Someone cooking their engine, or are they burning fuel on purpose? Actually, a good start. Oh, disaster. I knew I shouldn't have shifted down on that inside line. God damn. Apologies. Apologies. Yeah, I wish I had started the outside line there. Did not feel comfortable on the inside line with this. I did give a warning in the SRS Discord. It's a danger, danger, the lunatic is back. Alright, up to 6th. Yeah, like I'm not even comfortable on that corner with a wide radius. Ooh, someone spun behind. I think that was Gustavo. Seems like there's like 2 different categories here. You have the top 4 in one class, and the bottom 4 in another. Maybe we got ballasts and they didn't. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Perfectly bad. Or an ice cream person for this chick. Or like form like kindergarten. Didn't lose the position. Okay, I think we're gonna have... Ooh, I'm gonna spin. Okay. Might have to elevate it to 3 different categories. Because Rodrigo might be a bit ahead of... Ooh, get off the grass. It's fine. Oh, how you've missed typing these Fs, Fred. How you've missed. Because you didn't even have James anymore to do it as well. Whose stream were you watching to type F? Oh, crap. Have to let him go. Ah, slow down as well. On top of that. Big Fs. Huge Fs. Definitely getting lapped by Mika. Oh yeah, Ricochet, sure. But you were so used to having F's to say more than once a week, and he doesn't crash as much. Sad that he's such a tryhard. Do you dislike the stream because there's not enough bins? And say it in the comments. This stream be more fun if you crashed more. Please take this advice going forward. Ooh. Ooh. He's so he must be extra delighted I'm back. Because then you can start complaining about that stuff. I assume that the rust has come off the F key there. It's nicely oiled and lubricated and nearly had a bit of wear now that he's playing after SRS. Now you're gonna go really on with other streams. That is true. Whoosh. I didn't even feel that one happening. Let Miko go wherever Miko is. Oh no, I thought he was closer to me. I actually did not even feel that spin happening before it was like way too late. Like all the other ones I could kind of anticipate, like, oh crap, it's gone wrong. But that one was like, I was turned around before I even realized it. I could get lapped twice in this race. Dreams can't come true. Should just stay in 5th there. Ugh, awful lines. Absolutely woeful. I won't have any pride in that. Don't think it properly counts when I've already been lapped, to be honest. Oh, it seems Nuno has dropped some time. Might be able to catch up if he makes another mistake and I don't. Well, I'm probably going to make a mistake again. So if he makes more mistakes than me, or he makes a bigger mistake that costs more time than whatever mistakes I still have left in me. Got on the throttle too early. Shouldn't have. It like unsettled the car weirdly there. Goodbye, Rodrigo. I'm well used to humiliation by this stage. Ooh, I nearly binned it there. No, I did bin it. Oh dear. Let Mattia go. Who knew getting wide onto bumpy curbs in a car like this was a bad idea? Oh, there's Miko lurking already for the double overtake. There, double lap. Nope. Oh, no. No! Ouch. Jeez. It's not looking good. Oh, crap. No! Okay. Any chance. It's over. Spectacular spray when he comes. Probably involuntary. Oh, Donny boy! The walls are calling. What a... That song would bring a tear to any sim racer's eye. Oh, he's there, I see him. Blue flag. No! He's coming! No! can do it. I can't do it. Oh. Go on. Nico, spin! Spin! Oh. Yeah. Only 11 laps achieved in a 15-minute race, lap twice. Dear Lord. I want to look up the start of the Porsche race, but I'm not going to really go through the replays now. I'm getting tired. I have to unpack stuff now as well, because I literally had only just got my stuff into my room really, and then tried to set up for the stream. All boxes of crap still around. I think you can see it. There's stuff in the other corner of the room. This isn't the race. Oh. Oh, I can't even watch the race replays anyway. I haven't set the settings to save them for long enough, so F there. F's all around. Let's show my screen though, so you can see the results in that. Let me was chat not showing for the whole of that? Whoops. It wasn't. Ah, it was meant to be showing. More F's. Why didn't you say anything, Fred? Should have spotted that. Disappointed. Alright, let's turn on some music as well. I thought it was, ah, come on. Do you really think I do that intentionally? You have more faith in me than I thought I realized. Accidentally Vettel Hungary spun in the pharmacy race. Oh no. That screen's not showing. It is. It's hard to tell because I can't really see at the same time. Yeah, it'll show. Alright, standings. So on the Porsche race, actually, what was that? Simon won, Matteo and Mattia then. Harry. Ricochet, what happened to you, man? You fell to 10th. Weren't you really high in it? I had only 5 incident points. I consider that a success. To be honest, I'm only looking at my incident points. That's the result for me. My fastest lap was at 1:14. Oof. Michael got up to 7th. Nice. And Lupa 6th. Nice. Oh, actually, I think I saw Simon mention something to you. But yeah, so I'm guessing, yeah. You touched each other. And I'm guessing he touched you. Yeah, Simon on top, then Yari, then Ricochet still in third. Ahead of Mattia, just 1 point ahead of Mattia. Ah, by the way, fifth. Lupa. Why did Michael have 0 points? Did he like register and then not turn up or something? Mattia missed the first 2 races. Last in the standings. Nah, it's fine, Lupa. It's fine. I'm a bit tired anyway, to be honest. I wasn't even going to watch the whole replay. I was going to watch like the first lap with me of what happened with Michael and then how he got ahead of me again. Oh, he quit. Oh, okay. Damn. Where was it last week? Mount Tremblant. Oh. That's a fun track. I'm surprised you did the... Oh wait, no, the newer version. Or the modern layout. I can't remember if that's on Race Department or somewhere else. It might be somewhere else. Because I raced it with Mooney. Yeah, so... Oh. So not surprised, yeah. A little room for error, yeah. The modern one is a bit more forgiving. I remember really enjoying Mont Tremblant with the small, was it the Alphas we had? You did Silverstone 1967? What was that like? That must have been like a load of slipstreaming. Yeah, look at that, like Phil and Yari, top of each other. And Ricochet not too far behind. But with Patrick, oh, good to see Patrick. He's one I remember in my early days of SRS. Right on top of each other as well. I spun a lot. I got lapped a lot. So it went exactly how I thought it would. And standings for the formless. So Miko. Oh, was there an issue with the... Maybe not enough turned up for the third race. At last, this what tracks have been used for the... Yeah, that's a pity. Was it a fun race? Belunga. Let's see. Looks like you and Phil had a good battle. Right on top of each other. Was it B2 West? Was that the one we did? We used the DTM cars at, or not DTM, was it touring car? I can't remember what they were. The VRC ones, or was it B2 East? Was that the one, the West one with the crazy bump? With the AMC, touring cars. Yeah, it was that one. Oh man, that was... How was the bump with these cars? I'm guessing they were like... They possibly could have... They weren't too big for it, so you could handle it. Highland Short probably was fun. Oh, you did a B2 East as well. Oh. Interesting. Alright. So, Ricochet's on tomorrow. Probably won't be racing. But I'll try and watch it. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. Might have some things I have to do during the day and that. Or in the evening. So you pick the Caterham. You're a VIR. Ooh, that'd be tough. And then the Corvette C7R. I don't know if I've ever actually driven the C7R, even though it's been used a bunch. Jacob, hey, I didn't know that was used in AC. I know that very well from AMS too. Now look at this, he ends at Motorsport. My incident average is slowly climbing up. I used to be at 1.6 for ages. It's just gonna go up and up and up. Rainmaker RD dump? Oh, I don't know about that. Did he throw like a load of like them onto race department or something? I do recognize his name though, he does make lots of tracks. So you have the Caterham. Mateus on top. Oh, you're doing double races, are you? Ah. With the Caterham. Kinda annoyed my voice, try to still bugger. Oh, okay. Oh, were you sick? Damn. Hope you're feeling better. 12 minutes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Must be intense enough. Oh, you're on 690 points. Nice. 10 times nice. Just need to get into ramp. It's a 6-minute qualifying too, yeah, to keep the race to 30, make it easier for the service. Yeah, yeah. And then Corvette. Michael's on top. Oh, I'm Michael. Oh, look who's prowling behind. Michael Martin, #1. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, well. Be sure to check out Ricochet. I'm sure y'all know him anyway. Probably watching more than me now. But yeah, so that's all from me today. I might do rally later in the week. Hopefully I can. We'll see. And then hopefully I can get a bit consistent now with the streaming and racing. I can't 100% guarantee it, but hopefully I can. I'll be able to. And then hopefully I reckon it won't be till like mid-November before I get my wheel. So it'll be I reckon I'll be on like a controller for another month or two. Let's see. Yeah, Mattia doing the first challenge. Yeah, thanks, Ricochet. It's good to be back. There were a good few days now for the last I was like 2 months basically, where I was just like Sundays I was like, man, I wish I just could race or would race. Like there were some days like I was often free in the evenings, but I was just beat from the work and I just wasn't able to. But then there were some days where like I just was like, I was still in the college or something. It was like 7:30 or something. And I was like, man, I wish I was just streaming right now. But anyway, yeah. So that's all for me today. Let me switch to outro. Show the face cam. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you soon. So, bye.